Hey everyone, can you guys hear me now? Welcome to another live session with Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave, guys. My partner is Ron. Took the last couple days off last week. I had to finish up a website, do a little bit of travel. So we're back in action now. You can see that, guys, right now we have GBP USD, okay, on the daily. We're going to do a top down. All right, but before that, guys, make sure to check the description box, guys. It's not a buy or sell channel. Okay, we're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. All right, so let's have a good day. All right, we'll go over the news in 1 second. Let's get doing some top down first, and then we'll adjust accordingly. But you can see, guys, that GU on the daily. Okay, a lot of this is February 14th. Okay, but you can see the 11th, 10th. Look at the volume closes. Very long wicks. Okay, indecision closing. Okay, but let's watch and see what's going to happen now. All right, let's get down to doing this top down. Okay, so what I'm looking for, roughly right here, you can see that price is making nice little bounce. See, it bounced here, found some support. Okay, pushed up all the way to around 36407. All right, then you can see it's got some rejection here, pushing right back to the overall demand area where we once previously were. All right, so I'm going to do, look at gathering some demand, or sorry, some supply. My apologies. Right around in this area right here. Okay, and I'm just going to move this down just a little bit. All right, leave this top wick there, and then we're going to get down to doing some line support and resistance. Okay, higher time frame, guys. Higher time frame is obviously going to be yellow. All right, same as always, nothing's really changed. Okay, and then lower time frame, we're going to go baby blue. And just for the new people signing on here, this is GBP USD on the daily. All right, so from the daily, what we're going to do is drop down now to the 4 hour. Okay, tighten everything up. Okay, nice. Nice demand. You can see it on the 4 hour. It bounced here, pushed up, bounced here again, wick pushed back up. But the price, because we've been in constant selling pressure here, it pushed up and then it's getting rejection and trying to push back down maybe to test this overall demand. Okay, we'll watch and see. We'll check with the RSI in 2 seconds. Okay, you can see we've just broke below the 50. All right, and we're going to see now if we're going to continue to drop or if it's going to be a minor drop, and then we're going to have a nice little push continuation bouncing on the demand, which it has done in previous structure. All right, so let's watch. Looking at gathering some resistance up here, and then I am just going to gather the bottom wick leading into demand. From the 4 hour, going to drop now down to the hourly. Okay. Yeah, guys, we're going to do oil right after. Okay. Just want to get GBP USD right out of the way. Perfect. All right. And now from there, we're going to go to the 30-minute. Take a quick look to the left. 1 sec. There we go. Okay, tighten this bad boy. Then I'm going to wait to break down this candle here for the overall support. But you guys can see it's very apparent that we are in a downtrend. All right, on GBP USD. This is on the 30-minute. Remember this. Okay, flat top, descending. We're going to see if we're going to get a nice little push, or like I said, the overall downtrend continuation. Okay, so the 15, perfect. Guys, if you're wondering about the likes, it's just other people from other streams. We know which stream it is. Doesn't really matter, honestly, but other people coming over, you know how it is. Okay, so it's on the 5. I believe it's on the 5. Yeah, there we go. Find some support. Downtrend. Gonna get the next little area right here. Switch this over to baby blue. Okay, good. Update this. Okay. Although you can see, guys, we have a nice little heavy resistance right there, so I'm probably going to keep that rough area, and then we'll work based on this overall. The start of the initial bearish candlestick, the engulfing, that's what sent this down. Now we're kind of in this indecision here. So guys, just remember, all right, that this is the hourly downtrend. If you need me to mark this up, you can see that this is what we're looking at right here. Okay, hourly downtrend. So guys, still early, 7:36. All right, you can see the type of candles that we have now. We have an engulfing candlestick right here. All right, so we have a bearish engulfing, judging by the overall downtrend, resistance here. Okay, the hourly trend. Then we found some bullish support. Okay, we have an engulfing candlestick. We're going to see if we're going to walk up and maybe break this overall downtrend structure and maybe look for push to the top. If not, guys, this thing is going to continue down, get some resistance right in this area right here. You can see because the previous support, see how price pushed up, bounced, held this area, pushed up, and now we're right around that area again. You can see by the price line. Okay, we're now testing this overall support, which is acting as a little bit of resistance. Okay. Okay, so let's go check out our hour here for 1 sec. Okay, you can see the hourly downtrend. It also follows the 30-minute as well, but hourly is very nice. Okay, you can see now that the bottom wick here on GU is starting to maybe get a little push. Let's go back to our 5. See what's going to happen based on this. Okay. Okay, guys, so we have the engulfing candlestick starting to rise. All right. If price wants to start to continue above this structure here, okay, you're going to start to rise. This is going to be the next area that possible resistance is going to happen. So you got to expect a little bit of a retest on the downtrend, and then we're going to start to go push to the upside. All right. Yeah, guys, I have full bars here. Audio's okay. So let's watch. And guys, that price is roughly 35144. Okay, so let's watch and see, guys. And if price wants to continue bearish, like say comes up here, gets rejected, starts to float down, all right, I am just going to gather this bottom wick right here. And if she wants to go bearish, guys, she wants to go bearish, like I said, it's going to get rejected here. There is your bullish move, and then it's going to start to shoot back down. You can see that we're following this pathway right here, which is a bullish pathway. Okay, we're starting to rise. Okay, so this was the area right here. All right, now we're looking at getting up to the overall resistance of these two previous structures right here. Okay, so it's following this green path. Members, also look out to that trade idea that was sent to this morning for this group. Okay. Okay, guys, if you want to know, I'm in 3 of those Nasdaq buys. Okay, you can see right here, I'm currently up 700 US. All right. Did anyone, members, did anyone take that NAS? Did anyone hold Nasdaq? Guys, if you did, you guys are having a good day so far. Let me just tell you that. All right, even GU is running. Nice bullish divergence on Nasdaq. You can see we're running about 13 pips on GU right now. Okay, and we're starting to rise. The next area, guys, we have this big resistance at 35183. Okay, but you can still see GU is pumping right now. All right, nice little push, 740. all started from this bullish engulfing candlestick right here. This is what started this overall move right here. Bullish engulfing. All right. Guys, if you missed that, it's okay. We just started. There's GU, guys. It's a nice little divergent play here. Members, let me just quickly flip over to Nasdaq and show you something. Okay, there's the move. See how it was sideways trading here? A lot of people thought they were going to fill this wick. The divergent play on Nas, okay, had a nice little continuation here. So let me just pump in these numbers for 2 seconds so to show you. This was the entry, guys. Double bottom, all right? And then you had your continuation, right? That thing is running around 57 pips, all right? This is Nasdaq right here, guys. That trade idea that was sent this morning is pumping, okay? So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick before we move on. Bullish divergence, okay? You can see that GU is pumping as well. Let's hit our next target, which we looked at, okay? Which was the top of this bearish candlestick, all right? We have nice resistance here, okay? Next area, this is where the fall started to happen. Bearish flag pattern and a continuation, okay? So that's GU, guys. GU already pumped. Members, if you guys took the NAS, it pumped as well, all right? So it's looking pretty good. There you go, it's continuing to rise. Guys, in terms of this website, all right, it is finished. You'll see there's a maintenance thing being done right now. We're just beta testing it with a few of our people, and then it'll be ready to launch most likely today. So members, we'll be updating you on how to log in, how to do everything a little bit later today. Okay, but guys, GU made its moves. Okay, you have an extended double bottom here. Here is your neckline break. We had a nice engulfing candlestick which led the push. Okay. All right, and then what we'll do is go look at oil. Okay, let's check out oil on the 5. We can see we're heavily extended on oil. All right, so let's go to the daily. Okay, so we got the high of oil right here. All right, and then you get a little bit of demand forming right in this area right here. All right, guys, I told you about Nasdaq. Okay, you can see that we're missing the demand. Now we're good to go. Okay, so guys, oil has made a nice little push here. We got to drop that down to the 4-hour. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to gather some bottom wick here. All right, then we should be good to go because we're in a nice little area right here. If it breaks down the structure, guys, it's a big move. It's going to come right back into demand. If price does find some support in this area, you can see it's going to start to walk back and get into supply. Okay, so from the 4-hour, we're just going to drop it now down to the hourly. It's a little bit cleaner. Okay, you can see sold off. They tried to push, was rejected, and now it's having its continuation. All right, but how far will this thing drop? That's what we need to watch. Okay, how far will it drop? We're coming to an area where previous structure, like I said, it's been resistance, okay, but now it's acting as potential support. All right. So on the current hourly candle, grab this, and then we're right there. Okay. So from the hourly, drop it down to 30. Okay. Make that baby blue. Sorry guys, the mouse is being a little bit sticky today. we go. Perfect. Now we're working on finding this resistance. Okay, so we have nice support here, nice resistance. Price previously has made a nice bullish push from anywhere around this area. So let's watch and see how far we're going to get depending on the overall continuations. See, we have a nice little downtrend here. All right, 30-minute. Remember, as I told you guys, I'm watching Nasdaq too. It's bullish. Wow. Tighten this up. Okay. Okay, so this is now on the 15-minute. All right, this is US oil on the 15-minute time frame here. You can see we have a nice steady downtrend. All right, we got to break above here and then start breaking the structure. You see how we filled this bottom wick? Next, most likely we're going to start to, if it breaks here and continues, have a nice little area where buyers have really stepped in down here. Okay, so from there we're going to go to the 5-minute and see what's going to happen here. Let's check with our RSI. All right, price, you can see in terms of candles is in a steady downtrend. Okay, relative strength is starting to make an upward trending move. Okay, we've been very bearish since opening up. Last week was very bullish on oil, guys. Last week was very bullish on oil. Okay, this week very bearish, very bearish. So far, it's been like one day, obviously, right? Guys, did you? Oh man, I want to go to Nasdaq for 1 second here. Members, guys, like you guys should be banking on this. All right, this thing is a break. Wow, 125 points. That is monstrous, guys. Did anyone take this? What a way to start the week. All right, let's go check out GU. GU is still rising too, guys. Remember we talked about the overall area right up here. Okay, the higher time frame. All right, you can still see it's still rising, guys. Okay, that was GU. You saw Nasdaq. Let's go check out oil. Okay, look at the indecision on oil, guys. Look at the indecision. Look at these long top wicks right here. All right. If price does start to rise, okay, and does start to get some momentum here, we're going to watch in around these areas. Okay. You can see that the wicks, I'm not even looking at gold. Not even looking at gold. You can see the wicks, guys, they've broken it, so it's making a nice steady downtrend too. This wick has broken this previous support, so we know that they can push it down further. Okay, totally push it down further, but we need to just watch and see this type of action right here, because you can see how it's forming a spinning top. This is indecision right now. Look at the time, 7:49. All right, 7:49. So I would be waiting until 8 at least to try to find anything. All right, if it does want to continue and push, it's got to break the overall downtrend, guys. It's got to break the overall downtrend. Okay, 15-minute down. We need to break here, starting to make some higher highs. This is making lower low, lower high, lower low. We're going to see if it's going to make a lower high, and if not, then it's just going to start to break structure and then break through this overall area to continue to the downside. All right. Gold, crazy. Let's go check out gold for 1 second here. Actually, let me just mark this up. And remember, there's no premature entry, guys. There's no premature entry here. What you want to make sure you're doing is price getting to here, waiting for confirmation. See all these wicks? Okay, this is a good point before we do anything. See how these wicks are just wicking up and pushing down? We need to have more of a confirmation. Okay, so we need price to close in around this area and start to walk up. All right, you can see that price rejected here. It started to close and walk down bearish. We need now the opposite to happen. We need it to close bullish, fill these wicks, and then continue in a bullish momentum. Okay, so let's watch and see. Let's go check out gold real quick. Oh yeah, look at gold. This is from last week, guys. I haven't removed anything. So if we go on a higher time frame like the hourly, can see this is all from last week, guys. All right, potentially a nice little M pattern forming here. Okay, top, downtrend, flat top. We'll see if we're going to break here or if price is going to start to rise even higher. All right, we're going to do gold at around 8. Okay, leading into 8:30. We're just going to rock with GU right now and oil. All right. Guys, if you're in GU, is anyone still in GU right now? I'm going to piece right here. If GU starts to break this area right here, the 35361, if it starts to break and continue down, it's most likely going to come to 35281. All right, 35281. So if it breaks here, guys, secure this. We'll find another trade. All right, secure this. We'll find another trade. I'll mark that as white neutral, so you guys can know what I'm talking about there. Pulled out like prom night. I love it. That's hilarious. Guys, Nasdaq was pushed down too. All right, so keep that in mind. All right, if we go to Nas, take a quick look. You can see long top wick here, now forming some indecision. Don't get greedy, members. Don't get greedy, okay? There's GU. At around 8:05, guys, like I said, we're going to chart gold, okay? We're going to watch and see what's going to happen here. It's made its nice moves, so maybe we'll look at oil as well in terms of maybe that 8 a.m. close, okay? Guys, no, the website, it's done, okay? But we just haven't uploaded it yet. We are waiting for our testers to go through everything, try to find any bugs, but this will most likely be done from what I've been told today. Okay, so everything will be sent to an email. You guys will be able to log in, update your passwords, and get back in there, so no real issues. All right. Let's go check out oil here. Okay, so let's watch. Let's see what happens on oil. Remember, guys, we have that 15-minute downtrend here. We need to break this. Let me mark this on so you guys can understand it. Let's watch. Maybe I'll mark that right at the bottom here. Oh, sorry about that. Center, right. Sorry, left. There we go. Perfect, guys. Okay, so you can see a lot of top wick. Wick. All right. Price has broken below, so we do know that they have made a downtrend movement here. All right, so let's watch and see how this current minute will close. Did everyone have a good weekend? I know it's we dove right in here. Some people are probably running a little late. Did everyone have a good weekend, guys? I know I did. I was traveling, so that's why I was not able to do Thursday, Friday. But again, I heard it was really good. Members did really well and stuff like that. So it's definitely something that will not happen again. And we're gonna go hard this week, guys. Hard this week. So we got about 5 minutes. We got about 16 seconds right here. 5 minutes till 8. 16 seconds until the new candle will open. And let's watch and see. I was actually in Alberta, guys. Okay, so new candle has opened. All right, new candle has opened. You can see it's flickering bullish and bearish. So let's watch and see how this is going to start to rise or fall. Remember, we need to have a push, break above this overall downtrend, retest, and a confirmation continuation. All right. I'm going to make this neutral here for 1 second. We'll go to. There we go. All right. Okay, so we saw how this candle opened here. First 30 seconds, you can see the oil starting to rise, guys. You thought I'd given up on YouTube after Thursday, Friday. No, 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 man. We just hit 26,000 followers. I'm not giving up yet. I went to Alberta, guys. Absolutely. I was bullish on oil, so I tried to go buy up all the oil bins. That's hilarious. Okay, so guys, remember I was mentioning to you that GU is starting to break. Okay, so secure some of this, guys. Like, don't get left holding the bag. Okay, you want to make sure that it doesn't come back down to here, because if it does, like I know it looks like a short movement here. Okay, it's about 8 pips. That's a lot. Our goal is 5 to 10, and this is potentially 8 right here. So you don't want to be giving away 8 pips. All right. Don't get greedy. Don't get saucy. Right. Just be happy and secure the bag. Okay. And guys, by the way, it's Valentine's Day. I forgot about that. Let's all give some Valentine's Day love to the pips. Okay, so you can see what I'm talking about, guys. They're slowly starting to push it down. They're not closing below there yet, but it's slowly starting to push. All right, you can see now they flipped it. About 3 minutes. Okay, let's go check out oil. I don't think oil had that nice little push we wanted. Okay, a little rejection. There you go. Okay, so remember how I was talking about the overall 15-minute downtrend here. It had to break here and then break the level of support. It broke the support, okay, right in here in terms of resistance. All right, so once resistance, boom, we didn't get a close and acting as support. It just pushed right back down, so resistance held true. All right, so let's watch and see how far this is going to continue. All right, if it does, all right, we're looking for this type of break right down here and the overall fall continuation. And remember, guys, this was the key wick right here. If we're going to continue in any kind of bullish momentum, guys, it's got to hold right above here. All right, if it starts to break this short-term uptrend and starts to demise, it's going to just fall. Okay, this thing's going to just fall. We have 2 minutes until 8. Okay, the new hourly candle open up. And then we're going to probably look at doing Nasdaq. I'll check out gold. But we'll watch how this one's closing. Okay, so see, we have now an engulfing candlestick, right? Breaking through that 5 minute short-term uptrend here. This is the last level we have, guys. Right here, if it breaks here, this thing is going to start to fall. All right, this thing is going to start to fall coming into the new hour. Okay, members. Okay, about 54 seconds here. You can still see the XTI. US oil is still challenging, guys. All right, we'll watch this. I want to check out GU real quick for the hourly. Okay, guys, remember I was telling you about this? See how it's slowly starting to fade? All right, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Look at this, guys. See? Downtrend, breaking support. This doesn't need to be here, guys. The only reason why this is here is because to the left, you can see that the structure had a lot of buyers coming in here. Okay? So we know the buyers are here. All right? So that's why I had this little demand area right here. This is on the 10 to 5 minutes, I believe. Okay? Okay, so we have the new 8 a.m. open. All right, the new 8 a.m. candle open. You can see that we've found some nice support so far. Okay, this is so far. All right, we have bounce, wick. Candles are closing all around this area right here. You can see. So let's watch and see how this is going to start to make a move. All right. Let's check out GU as well. Okay. Okay, so trying to find a little bit of a bottom here. Nothing yet. All right. watch oil. Okay guys, you gotta give me 2 seconds here. I just have to run the dog outside. He's going mental beside me. I'll be right back. And guys, what do you want to do? Let me know what you guys want to do. You want to do Nasdaq or US 30 or gold? Put it in there. US 30 I'll probably save till market open. Okay, if you want to do Nasdaq or gold, just put it in there, and we'll go from there. Okay, but give me 2 seconds, guys. We'll watch. Guys, if oil breaks, like it's coming into an area where there's a lot of buyers, so you can see we're very low. All right, doesn't really matter on oil. That kind of does what it wants. It's not as bad as gold, but you can still see we're starting to float to the downside here. All right, we're starting to float to the downside, so let's just monitor this accordingly. If price starts to rise, guys, that 92.61 is still the area that I'm looking for. Okay, nothing yet, just patiently watching. Okay, so guys, give me 2 seconds here. I will be right back. Just gotta let the poochie out, and then we'll resume. I'm liking Nasdaq here. I'm feeling Nasdaq. Okay, I think we'll do Nasdaq. A lot of people are wanting Nasdaq over gold. All right, so 2 seconds, guys. Be right back. Ready to rock. Okay guys, so you can see that oil continued that move. You can see all the wicks. They're starting to push it down even further. All right, so let's watch and see. I'm not going to switch this just yet, guys. We're going to adjust accordingly. I want to see if they're going to push it a little further into this area. As soon as they do that, I'll adjust this, and we'll look accordingly. Okay, but for now, guys, we're going to head over. We're going to try Nasdaq. All right, I'm going to set some alarms right here. Perfect. Okay, and then I am going to set an alarm down here. Okay, this is another area. Okay, where they're finding support, but you can see, guys, they're starting to rise. So let's watch, let's monitor this, and let's head over and start Nasdaq. Okay. Look at Nas, guys. Bullish move here. Members, this is where we got the nice little trade, but that's in the past. Okay. Let's remove. All right. Do our top down. Pretty straightforward right here. Okay, nice little demand. Sorry, supply. There we go. Perfect, guys. Demand's down here. A little bit ahead of myself. All right. Right there. Change this over to demand. Perfect, guys. Okay. Gather our key areas next. You know, we have a nice little, put that to yellow. Okay, we'll adjust that, and then we have our resistance up here. Okay, and I'm just going to gather one more key area at the close of the body. and then we're going to drop now down to 4 hour, guys. This is Nasdaq, all right, everyone. This is Nasdaq. We are doing currently. All right, we'll adjust this. Finding some nice resistance. Okay, and another key area right there. All right, so 4 hour, we're going to drop now down to the hourly. All right, about 53 minutes left on the hourly. Okay, you can see, let's see if we can spot some divergence here. No, nothing really. Kind of following suit. All right, but nice consolidation drop, then pop. Now we're going to look for our 30-minute time frame. All right, can move this over here. Resistance is acting nice right here. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to drop to our 15. So this is what I'm looking for right here, guys. I'm just going to move this right over, put at that current candle. Okay. Check with our RSI. You can see price in terms of relative strength is starting to rise. Okay. This was actually starting to fall here. Okay. That's why you got that nice little bullish push straight out of consolidation. Okay. Nasdaq. Okay, nice key resistance there on the 15. Drop this to baby blue. And then we're going to work in this current area right here. Got the base, just in case price does erratically drop. And this is what we're working with so far in Nasdaq, guys. We're going to drop down to the 10. Okay, one sec, guys. There we go. Okay, nice wick resistance here, you can see. Now we're going to just move this bad boy up right there for the bottom wick, and now we're going to drop to the 5-minute, guys. There we go. Okay, look at how overextended we are on Nasdaq. You can see that we're still getting a nice little momentum push to the upside here. All right. 5-minute uptrend is still rising. So price for it to start to drop, guys, the short is currently coming somewhere around this area right here. Okay, you can see, I'm going to put that at the bottom candle. There we go. All right, if it starts to break that 14115 right here, okay, that's an area we can look to for short. All right, if it wants to rise, guys, it's got to break above this resistance right here. It's got a lot of momentum too, okay, but it might need to cool off before it makes that kind of a push. So if you're longing Nasdaq, guys, remember the resistance here is very strong, okay, right across the board. You can see it if we extend it right there. Heavy resistance, okay. Now the overall continuations, this is a flat top. Okay, flat top ascending. Okay, so price can either get rejected and break down here and continue down, or we can start to get a nice little momentum push here. Probably going to get resistance, push down, and then we're going to see if it's going to fall or if we're going to continuation. Okay, and there's 5 seconds here. This is why I wanted to wait and see what this candle is going to look like the new open. And that is currently 14181. Okay, so let's watch. It's about 810, guys. It's about 810. All right, you can still see it's still trying to hold. So if there's going to be a short, guys, it's coming down here. And remember, this is not like a trend short. This might be a pullback. Okay, so if it doesn't even make it to here, guys, if price does not make it down here, we don't need to look at this. Yeah, I'm watching oil, guys. I'm watching oil. Okay, we don't need to take this. If price wants to continue, we'll look for the opportunities right up here, right, for the continuation. Okay, so we'll go back to check out oil here. But but you can see that Nasdaq is holding resistance, maybe starting to fade just a little bit. Okay. That's a key area I'm looking at Nasdaq as well. All right. Okay. Guys, if you're looking for something here, okay, if you want to take a short here, let me just tell you how this can work. All right. Let me mark this up. Make sure your charts are right, guys. This chart is global prime. Okay, make sure your charts are right. All different providers are different. Okay, different charts, Owanda, FXCM, whatever it may be, different liquidity being pushed. All right, so just keep that in mind. Okay, just to show you guys, this is probably the best learning thing that everyone can learn. There's different charts, different liquidity. This is global prime, guys. It says it right there. All charts, global prime right now. Okay, just to keep it consistent. We can use FXCM, Owanda, whatever it may be, but you can see straight away this is global prime. All right. So I'm going to add an alert right here, and then we'll go check out oil for a second, guys. Check out oil. Okay, look at the top wick again. See how we had this nice little uptrend here? Rejected. Okay, you look at the wick, top wick. So right now oil is a little choppy. All right, pretty choppy. It still has its opportunities. However, we're at a critical point. Remember I told you guys the buyers are here. There's still a lot of sellers. We're most likely going to come around in this apex right around here. Anywhere around in there. We might get rejected here, bounce, and then we'll probably close somewhere around here if it wants to push back down. Okay. If it doesn't, okay, this thing is probably just going to rise or fall to the overall downside. Okay. There's Nasdaq. Okay, here's your small feeler cell, guys. Just watching. Okay, 25 seconds, guys. We're going to watch this current candle close and the next one open. All right, you can still see it's breaking below 14149. Probably the max area is 14115. Okay, and then if it does start to drop there, guys, like I said, it's starting to flush. Okay, this is why you don't buy at the high. Okay, like I'm okay with having 3 to 5 pips. Okay, new candle opened. Okay, I ran about 16 points. So remember we talked about feeler cells. Here's your retest, guys. Sold off. Here's your retest. We're going to see if this thing's going to start to drop or if we're going to get some nice push. You can see the bottom here, guys. This is the one thing I noticed about NAS this open. You see this body right here? It closed above this previous body. Okay, so that's why you're probably getting a little bit of resistance push there. That's why you do small feeler cells. Okay, you're not hammering out standards or whatever it may be. Small feeler cells to see if this is going to continue. But as soon as this candle opened up right here, you can see it started to rise and close above this current candle that was nice bearish engulfing. Okay, so let's watch and see how this is going to play out. Okay, let's go check out GU for 1 second here. I'm just going to mark an alarm right here. Perfect. So we'll check out GU. Okay guys, so remember I mentioned to you, all right, that if GU broke this white line right here, look to get out. All right, this is what I'm telling you about right there. You can still see it slowly dropped. Okay, not slowly, this thing dropped, okay, right initially to the entry. So don't get greedy. All right, understand that this thing can probably pick up nice support here, right? But that's what I'm mentioning to you. Get out while the getting out's hot. If not, you guys got wiped. Okay. So oil. Still nothing left on oil, guys. See? Remember I talked about putting it right back into this overall maybe potential area right here. You can see how they're trying, okay, but the momentum is still very strong. Have a nice little opportunity for a bullish continuation here, all right, but it's got to break this overall downtrend. If you wanted to, just see where we're at, guys. We haven't even thrown on any moving averages here, nothing, okay, but you can see that price is getting resisted by that 9 EMA exponential moving average, okay, and we're right at that critical point where we're getting a nice little uptrend coming to a downtrend, meeting the 9, and we're going to watch and see what's going to happen here. Okay, so we'll check out Nasdaq. I think it pushed up a little bit. Yeah, trying to right now, guys. We need to break this overall 9 moving average. If this starts to go, you can see how it's pointing towards an upward trending move. We need this to start to break. The price of the candle needs to start to push this down. Okay, it's looking good so far. This is the break and retest, all right, but we need to start to get a continuation here instead of just starting to hover around. A little bit of a nice top wick. Okay, about a minute and 19. So guys, if this holds true, break, you have a retest, the entry right here, 14149, okay, and we're going to start to see if it's going to get a little bit of a challenge against this 9 moving average, okay. There's about a minute left here, guys. It's about a minute left, just under a minute now. Okay, move this over here so you guys can understand. Okay, they're having a hard time breaking this right here. Okay, you see the price is holding support and they're starting to rise. Okay, that's why you do a small feeler initially, and then you can start to add more as we get into a nice little trend. Okay, but we'll leave this alone for now. Okay, we're going to come back to NAS. All right, let's just watch and see. 6 seconds left. Okay, so did not break. Okay, nice feeler. Let's watch and see now what's going to happen based on this structure right here. So we're starting to test that 14149. Okay, so about 4 minutes left, guys. Let's watch and see if price starts to break above here. Okay, we're in a sell so far if you guys took that, but remember, starting to rise. So the small feeler sell is very, very small. You can see where we're at. We're starting to cool off in the RSI. Okay, did not break any terms of the moving average right here. So that's why you're getting a little bit of continuation in terms of push. All right. So the overall drop thing ran about, you can see 15. Yes, guys, the small feeler lots are very small compared to the overall lots. And remember, this is the pullback here. The only reason why we looked at this is because it's an engulfing candlestick. Okay, engulfing candlestick, all right, generally means a trend reversal coming to an overall extension. Okay, but you can see that now price, because it's still bullish, all right, this is why you're getting your overall continuations. Okay, so if price wants to challenge the 14181, which is right up here, okay, you can start to look for potential opportunities for the continuation. Sorry, guys. Right around here, okay? If you didn't enter in any sells, like I said, you're just waiting and watching. These could be the next potential moves on NAS, okay? I'm not closing anything, guys. I'm in a small feeler sell right here, okay? I am in drawdown, all right? Not much, okay? But I'm just watching. As soon as it gets to here, guys, I'll probably flip, and we'll see what's going to happen based on that. But nothing holds, all right? We're just going to watch and see. Orion, I just mentioned right up here. So 141 starts to break. This is going to be the exit, and then I'll flip over and look for the potential buy. All right, no worries. That bad boy over there. There we go. Okay, Nasdaq. Okay, let's go check out oil. So NAS is slowly rising, guys. Okay, there's oil. That's what I wanted to see too. Okay, about a minute and 29 seconds. Minute and 29 seconds here. You can see there's a lot of top weight. Guys, you want gold, like, let's go check out gold. Okay, look at these long wicks on gold, guys. We have pure consolidation. I was waiting till about 8:30. We can see it's 8:23 right now. You can see that gold is starting to rise here. Okay. Go from the hourly. You can see that we're holding above that 9 moving average, not letting it drop. Okay. All right. So you can see that gold is pumping on the 5. Okay, it's starting to break above that 50 line. If it does start to break here, guys, this resistance, okay, you're going to get a nice little walk to the upside and a continuation. Okay, guys, remember we're coming into 8:30, which is why I'm looking at gold right now. Generally, I don't really touch it beforehand. Okay, if you guys want to, go ahead. I've been trading gold with these guys for a long time. So let's watch. Just about to break the 50, guys. Okay, so if it starts to rise here and break, you can look for a continuation. See, just wait and see, guys. Still 4 minutes. We just threw this on here. Let's just watch and see. Do not enter in on gold yet, guys. Members, you know this. Guys on YouTube, just watch patiently. Okay, just watch patiently. This could be baiting you in before the overall 8:30 push. Okay, or pull, judging based on that. So let's watch and see. This will be a 20 pip move if gold wants to continue, guys. Okay, we have oil 2 coming to a nice critical area. Remember guys, this is on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, 5 minutes. What are your spreads like on gold, guys? What are your spreads like on gold? Because remember, as soon as we come to this time, spreads usually start to rise. Okay, you gotta understand spreads when you're trading. Okay. Yeah, we have some news coming up, guys, at 11. Yep. Didn't really have anything before we're gonna end the call, so that's why I just mentioned this right now. Okay. Guys, yeah, sometimes the spreads on gold can get you. Just be very cautious with trading it. All right. 2 minutes left. I want to go check out GU for 1. Okay, so guys, this is what I mean. Just wait. Let it come back down to the 9. And then we're going to see if we're going to get a continuation or a rejection here. All right. Check out Nasdaq. Five spread gold still in the feeler tile. Yep, same here, buddy. Let's watch and see. So it's 2 minutes and 12 seconds left. All right, you can see, guys, if you're not familiar with the clock, right over here, and then we have one right here. All right. And guys, like sometimes these might take a little bit of time to come into play. All right. Like for example, the one of the trade ideas that went out this morning, it took about 15-20 minutes to even happen. All right, 15-20 minutes to even happen. Okay, so let's go check out oil here. There we go. Okay, guys, oil is rising. All right. Yep, gold is rising, guys. Okay, oil is pushing, gold is pushing, guys. I'll move this over here. Someone monitor Abdulaziz, brother. If you could monitor oil, I'm just going to check out gold for 2 seconds. Okay. So it tapped actually. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna move that up there. There you go. So see how it tapped rate 58.5. That ran about 10 pips. Okay. Almost 10 pips. So 8-9 pips, depending on your spreads. Okay. Indecision closed. You can see the only reason why it got rejected was the previous resistance over here. Okay. Next area, if it wants to break there, we have 1859.7. All right, but just watching very clearly, very carelessly. All right, what's going to happen on this 9 moving average right here? We need to see if this is going to start to rise, okay, which will essentially push gold. If we start to break this, guys, and continue to the downside, gold will start to go to the downside. All right, let's watch. So you can see how, guys, gold is so fast. See how it's flipping bullish and bearish? Like this is a critical area where, you know what I mean, it's coming into 8:30. This is the actual 8:30 open. You can see we're 22 seconds in it. So watch and see what's going to happen based on this 9 moving average. But again, that push, if you guys got that, around about 8 pips. Okay, nice little wick push, and then it got pushed right back down. Okay, so about 4 minutes. Let's go check out the other trades that we're looking at here, okay? I'm just going to set an alarm right here just in case we do tap it one more time. All right, let's go check out Nasdaq. Okay, do you see how they're not letting it break down? Still the 9 is they're above the 9 moving average, getting a lot of top wick. We're closing indecision right here. So indecision, indecision, all right. So let's watch and see. Even if, guys, this thing wants to push and continue bullish, all right, like we got to remember we're still at a high here, and there's some heavy resistance that's starting to form. So watch and see when we get to that 14181, if we make it there, guys. If we make it there. If it doesn't, you can see there's still a gap between the two. Just watch and see. Be patient right now. Okay, this is on Nasdaq on the 5 minutes. Okay, so just indecision right now, guys. Indecision. There we go. Let's watch and see. Okay, 2 minutes and 20 seconds here. Go check out oil now. You can see the Nasdaq. That's what I wanted to see right here. I wanted to see what's going to happen. There you go. Boom. Is anyone still in Nasdaq? Is anyone in Nasdaq with me? I'm in this. I just secured 15 pips out of that, guys. Okay, don't get greedy, guys. Look at the moving average we have here. All right. Oh, my face, guys. Sorry, the camera. Sorry, guys. My camera must have went off. My bad. You can see it's dropping, and now it's starting to get some retracement here. Long wick. Okay, guys. I exited down here. I was happy with 15. All right. So let's watch and see what's going to be the next big steps. If this does not break the 9 moving average, guys, this thing is going to continue bullish. I'm telling you right now. Okay, so we need to have a continuation. These types of wicks, a lot, they happen. Okay, they head fake you out, and then they'll reverse it in the next direction. E-Green, yes, it was. I sent in the Zoom chat a couple times that I was still holding, and yeah. Okay, guys, so this is another awesome question here. I'm on Ninja Trader. Nasdaq is at 14200 and yours is at 14100. As I was mentioning before, the brokers are different. Okay, this is a global prime. Okay, if you want to be on the same chart, get on the same chart. If not, you're going to have a little difference in price. Okay, you can see we're just slowly starting to break and reject it to 200. Okay. I think gold is starting to rise a little bit too. Okay, so here's your retest. See how we broke that 9 moving average right here? Here's your retest on it right now. Okay. Sorry. Yep, guys, we're going to oil. I just want to see. Wanted to see how this candle broke. You can see it's starting to slowly decrease in volume here, holding below the 9. They're trying to push it back up. So let's watch and see oil here, guys. We'll go check out oil. Okay, a little bit of rejection here. Okay. See, but they're still trying to hold there. Nothing. They're coming right back down to the 9 moving average. about 3 minutes and 45 seconds currently for this candle to start to close, and then you have the next one opening. So let's watch and see. I think gold's getting some push down too. Okay, let's see. You can see the 200's right up here, guys. So heavy below the 200. Let's take a look at this on the 15 minute. How is she looking on the 15? All right. Selling, sideways movement, selling. Okay, getting some rejection here. Okay, we're not getting above that 92.61. Okay, it's actually slowly starting to fade, coming right back down to that 200 exponential moving average on the 15. All right, so let's watch and monitor how far this is going to get resistance here. Price looked very nice. Okay, coming out of a demand. All right, starting to rise. Charles Woods, then go find another channel. If you can't follow it based on candlesticks, then you got to go follow price and go to that. No one's forcing you to be here. You're free on YouTube, so you don't even need to write that you're changing it. Just take a leave, man. No issues. It's funny how everyone else is still good, but you're the one that's not. So go ahead, hit the dislike button, and then roll out. Makes no difference to me. Okay, so 92.48 is currently where we're at, guys. You can see it's starting to break the 9. Okay, slowly starting to fade here. Okay, so my feeler, guys, I am in drawdown. Once it starts to break here, guys, I will exit. All right. If it's still going to hold, I'm holding right around in this area right here. Okay, holding right around this area right here. Okay, GU, guys, you want to go check out GU? Guys, monitor oil. We'll check out GBPUSD. We'll see if it made a bounce. Okay. Guys, so check out GU. We didn't update it in a little bit, but you can see I tried to make a bounce. Okay, so we were up here, remember? Rejection at the 200, started to sell off. Finding some support, tried to reach. In terms of continuation, goes rejected at the 200. Now you're getting that sideways movement here. Okay, so GU, guys, you can see it's just performing a wave pattern. Every time you bought here, if you sold there, it'd be nice. But we had the overall move right here. This is the only one we've kind of smashed. Okay, other than that, we haven't looked at anything on GBPUSD. Okay, it's coming to around 840. All right, I'm currently in gold, and you can see that gold is slowly starting to rise, guys. Oh shit! Wow, that pumped me up right there. I'm down in oil, guys, but I'm up in gold about 20 pips. Wow. Okay, so gold just made up for the drawdown so far in oil, but you can see that I would clash out everything, guys. Smash this, no issues. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, guys. This thing is running about 20 pips. Oof, guys, that's what I mean. Look at that next candle opening up bearish. Look at this. Hi, just out of curiosity, do you use your mobile? I use mobile, guys. I use mobile, and I've been working on the computer. I have my MT4. It's not loaded up right here, but I've been working on the computer for MT4. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Charles. Have a good day, buddy. Okay, 4 minutes and 5 seconds here, currently on gold. The next question, where is gold going to go to? Look at all this area to the left here, guys. Look at all this area to the left. Okay. Charles, buddy, you're missing pips. I'm sure your gold ones line up, and I'm sure you're still watching. If I showed you guys what my Zoom is saying about YouTube, oh my goodness. Wow. That's hilarious, guys. Okay, so you can see here 3 minutes, 5 seconds on gold. It's pumping, guys. Members, did you end up holding that? I told you in the Zoom. Good, guys. If you guys are holding, watch oil next. Watch, guys, watch gold here. Watch gold. Don't get greedy. Look at Nasdaq. So what happened on Nasdaq, guys? We had a 500 pip difference with some charts, but I'm sure you can spot that nice little sell-off coming. Look at Nas, just tapped. Perfect, guys. Nice. Look at this sell-off. This is what I mean, guys. If you can't see, if these are off the charts, the price is still doing the same thing. It's just flipped to the chart. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm being rude or trying to be anything. It's just if mine's different or yours is different, you guys should just flip to the chart that I'm using. And if it doesn't work, just watch price, guys. This is what price is. People want buy and sells at the exact same time. No. That's not how that works. Members, you guys can have that. But in terms of the price, if you guys are watching, just line up with your charts with the best of your ability to the price action and just go with it like that. But check it out, guys. Nasdaq is dumping. Okay, will it get all the way down, back down here? I don't know. That's a big push. That's a very big push. Okay, so let's watch and see how far this thing's going to drop. But again, if it does, you can continue to hold your sells. All right. So let's check out gold too for 1 second. Gold is rising. Again, guys, I'm sure you can see these types of candles on your chart. So if you guys have problems with, where we're at, just look. I am on gold and I am on Owanda. Okay, I do more of a neutral Owanda chart for gold so everyone can be on the same page. For Nasdaq and indices, I am bias. Okay, and it's just because I'm using a different chart. So again, if you guys don't see the same numbers, just try to find the chart with that I'm using or go based on price. Okay. So let's check out Nasdaq real quick. You're not kissing butt. 150 pips on 3 trades. Thanks, Dave. No problem, guys. That's you. You guys are pulling the triggers here. We presented with the opportunities. You guys are the ones that are pulling the triggers. I am saying that I'm in these trades because I am, but you can see that there's a reason why I'm saying it. Okay. I would look to secure some of this, guys. Secure some. Move your stop loss to break even. Move it into pips and profit. All right. Oh, guys, my mic. You can hear the air. I do have a fan right here. My bad. Let me just move that over. Is that better, guys? Just hold the lender right again, baby down. Good. See what I mean? So don't be afraid to secure this, guys. Do not be afraid. Secure what's yours. This trade ran, guys. I keep saying guys. There's a lot of girls here too. Sorry about that. Ran about 59 points. You can see. Okay, from there to there. It's better. Okay, thanks, Ace. My bad. Thanks for getting my back on that, guys. Sorry, I have a fan here. Like I get nervous when I do this. I sweat a lot. I don't want you to look like I'm doing 4 hours of cardio on here, so I put a little fan on me. I'm just kidding. Guys, is anyone in Nasdaq? Did anyone hold gold? You know what I mean? We switched over to gold at the last minute, so maybe some people weren't comfortable with it. But if you guys held gold, you can still see it's rising. Okay. Did anyone take gold? Did anyone take Nasdaq? I am still in drawdown on oil. Okay, I'm going to hold it until pretty much the stop loss gets hit. Okay. Did anyone take anything. Let me know, guys. Put it in the channel, put it in the chat. I just like hearing some feedback, okay? Got GU buys, good. Got out NAS, got NAS, got gold. Gold's flying. Yes, guys. Buy oil. Took NAS, made 800. Holy shit. Kev, good for you, man. Do I have high blood pressure? Wow, I love YouTube, guys. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't think. I'm pretty active. You know what I mean? Like to take care of myself. Everyone at the sniper team does. We all train, we all work out, we all do that kind of stuff. All right. Took NAS XD. Good, good, good. Okay, so 2 minutes and 44 seconds, guys. This is still gold. Okay, so I'm waiting to see how this candle closes, and then I'm going to flip over to oil. Okay, and you can see, guys. Because I breathe like that. Oh man, I love YouTube. No, I don't have high blood pressure, bro. My breathing is all internal, internal, internal love. I'm breathing heavy for on Valentine's Day because these pips are really good. Let's go check out oil here for a sec. See, guys, I knew it. That's why I told you I'm holding until this thing hits down here. Okay. Let's watch and see if we get a nice little push on oil. It's due to hairy nose like me. Oh man, I know. If you have a hairy nose, you have trouble breathing. Absolutely. E-green, I've been using it for not too long, but I will be switching to another broker here. We'll announce to you guys with the new site. So, Iraqi games. I made 745 just from your scalping trades, man. That's crazy. Good for you. Gold is still pushing, guys. Okay, so let's go check out gold for 1 second, though. I want to see Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq is still getting a little bit of rejection here. Okay, there's a long top wick. Okay, overall target might be that 14068. Okay. Is there a reason why I choose GU over all other pairs? Honestly, just I've been doing it for long. I'm not that good at GJ. Like I haven't traded it. Like I like CJ, AJ, and some other J, but like GJ for some reason, I don't know. I've been burned on it a few times, straight up, right? And I heard it's actually one of the worst ones to trade just in terms of loss. So I kind of stay away from it just because personal reasons. But then when I read things like that, it kind of puts everything into perspective for me at least, guys. Like I know a lot of people they trade GJ, and it's one of the best things to trade for them. They can make a shit ton of pips on it. But for me, I just like GU, guys. I just like GU. Gold is on that trend blown trading hour. Oh man, is gold pumping? Nasdaq is dumping too, guys. Let's go check out gold. Wow, guys, gold is it just hit 1862. Okay, don't be afraid to secure this, guys. All right, do not be afraid to secure this. This thing can come all the way back down to 1860.7. So just kill it right here, guys. Don't hold below here. Just take your profit. All right, just want to say I'm up 1.7% on my account today, and drawdown was like 0.05. Thanks, brother. I love your trading style. Thank you. E green, Orion, perfect. Members, I'm gonna take a screenshot and send it to the FreeFX group, guys. And I'm gonna back to NAS for 1 sec. Is it too late for gold to get in? Every time I say this, it tends to continue. So I wouldn't, me personally, I'm not entering on gold. Like if anything, I'm looking for a gold short, similar to how Nasdaq was. But buying right now at the high, like I said, this thing could, and this is what happens with a lot of traders. They see these nice bullish movement and they think it's going to go higher. No, no, no. Just wait until the pullback happens. Wait till this cools off. Okay. Wait till this cools off. Yes, FOMO, exactly. Yes, Wavy, I will be doing that, absolutely. Will there be another setup for GU? Judging by the time, not really. Okay, most likely what I'm going to do is we're going to look at oil right now because oil is pumping. Is anyone in oil with me? I'm up right now, guys. I'm up about 30 bucks. Not much, but I did a smaller lot size. Abdulaziz, you were big in oil. I'm not surprised. You probably own a couple oil refineries, my man. You make your own. I'm just kidding. Abdulaziz is the oil pumper. He's cooking oil. You just made 150 buying US CAD. Nice, guys. Honestly, I from Canada. I love US CAD, but for some reason I never trade. I always watch it, but I do not pull triggers on that one. I think a lot of the group guys can agree with that. We don't. Florian, so far I'm up 13%. Thanks so much. Florian, don't worry. You're going to be up a lot more than that. Yeah, guys, listen, the site is down right now. You can look at oil, guys. Wow. One sec. I knew it. I had a feeling, guys. Okay, look at oil. You're in oil 92.3. Oh, beautiful, man. Guys are smashing oil buys down here. That's a little bit of a hedge, but it's a nice. You found nice support here, and you entered in on a nice opportunity, my man. Awesome. Can you explain your thoughts, the process on holding that gold trade? I just want to see when you think. Yep, absolutely. I entered in right around here, guys. Like it was right around the entry. I did a market execution. All right. I went down in drawdown. I was down one time about 100 bucks. Okay. And then I started to see these engulfing candlesticks here, engulfing, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna hold. And but if it started to break down here, guys, the low, I would just probably exit the trade. I told you that anywhere breaking below here, I would be out. All right. So one thing, guys, this is our site right now. You're gonna see this. Okay. We are literally the site is done. Okay. We're just testing it with about 10 people. As soon as everyone comes back approved, everything will be good to go. Okay, everything will be good to go. Members will be emailing you how to get in. Okay, so you're going to log in through your portal. All right, and we're going to explain to you how all Zoom works because the way you're seeing it now, it's not how it normally is going to be. Okay, this thing is pretty secure, and we're going to give you a walkthrough video of how to do it. All right, so you took 17 pips on oil, Sangfreud, perfect. Can you say why you wouldn't enter on a lower on oil? Um, Honestly, guys, I probably could have added more, but I was in gold and I was in Nasdaq, so I'm kind of trading different instruments. I'm not looking to hit home runs here. That's just me personally. If you guys want to hit home runs, go ahead. But me personally, if I sent you the trades from today, you guys would understand it's not as much as you probably think. All right, it's a pretty good amount, but it's not probably like hundreds of thousands like you guys think. It's just not it. Okay, well, 856, guys. All right, so let's check where we're at here. I got 561, about 300 on the Zoom. Not bad. Okay, guys, so if you guys want US 30, okay, smash the 300 likes. All right, we're going to be doing live all this week, guys. There's a Valentine's Day giveaway as well. All right, so we'll post that up in the chat. Ibrahim, if you're in here, bro, can you post that in the YouTube? All right. So let's go check out Nasdaq real quick. See how Nasdaq pushed right back up. This is why I was kind of mentioning to you down here. Okay. As soon as I started to see that nice little bullish flick, I was saying, guys, look to close. All right. Nasdaq dump, but you can see they can push right back up just as fast. All right. So, and we'll check out gold here. Okay, gold is still rising. You can see it's got a little bit of pin bar action starting to form. Okay, indecision right here. Most likely going to start to come back down, at least fill at 1860.7. Okay, 1860.7. Okay, so we'll do check out oil. Okay, cool. So you saw gold, guys. Sorry, before I switched, gold, it started to reverse. Okay, you can see now you're starting to get more volume filled candles. Look to close, look to secure, guys. 1860.774. It's probably going to come right back down and tap there. Okay, you can see in terms of the wicks, if you dive in here, guys, I know this is going to get a little bit maybe confusing for you, but you see how this wick currently broke this structure right here. This is starting to make a low. We do see, this is what I mean. Okay, so I'm telling you guys, look to secure. I tell you for a reason. It's not to just say I think. It's like I've seen this before. Look at the resistance here, guys. We have wick, we have two body close resistance. Okay, that's why you're getting overall push. So if you guys were in and you held gold, remember the guy who asked me if I can buy gold? This is what I'm saying. Wait until the pullbacks happen. The overall trend might be bullish continuation, but you got to watch price. We're getting heavy resistance at 1862. Okay, 1862.92. We can see right over here. So if you bought here and you're in drawdown, it's not. This thing could drop even further and maybe touch the 9. All right, so let's just watch and see, but don't get greedy on gold, guys. Gold can put you in your place very fast. How do I move them? Okay, Rav, just hold control and just tap on all of them, brother. See, it'll highlight them all. That's if you're using a PC. If you're using a Mac, you use command. I use both. I have Mac and PC. I don't care what it is as long as it works. I'm not biased. I like apples and I like oranges. Okay, so see what I mean? Oil, guys, coming up to 92.96. This is why I told you right down in here was my entry. Anything rejection up here, sorry, any kind of push up here, I secured. Members, you see, well, I told you, I told you guys I was securing, and the reason why is because the overall downtrend. Okay, it had a nice push, but as soon as I saw this wick started to form, you look to close. Okay, you collect in and out, and you can watch now what price is going to do. I have a 15 pip spread on gold. Is that good? It depends on your entry. It depends on your entry. You know what I mean? If you have sniper entries, which are very nice, like say you got down here on gold and you started to rise, you're perfectly fine. But if you're buying and selling right here, you can see what's going to happen. You're going to get a little bit of both indecision starting to form. Okay, I have a 32 pip spread on gold. Okay, I would stay away from gold if I were you. Okay, yeah, it's 1.5 pips, Scott. It is. I'm assuming they know that, but maybe not. Maybe not 15. You guys, 15 is 1.5. 32 is 3.2. Okay, so yeah, hopefully you guys know that. Okay, but I might not. They might not. Is 2 pips spread? Yeah, with some, it's not bad, honestly. But you just got to remember with gold, take it while you can get it. All right, take it while you can get it. So check out oil here. They had a push. They retested. Okay, that came back down to see that 9 moving average. Okay, it's starting to save it here, getting a nice little push back up. All right, so guys, I'm going to take a 2-second break. When I come back, if you guys, let's check out the likes here. 211, guys, 211. If you guys could get me up to 300, 275. I know I took a little bit of a break last week. I know some of you guys are probably mad. Definitely not getting Charles like. So if you guys don't mind hitting that 300 likes, just help with the algorithm get back in the stream of things. But I will be going all week, guys. So if you want to show the love, trust me, I'll show the love back. All right. I'm just gonna quickly check out gold. Okay, you can see now the resistance is real. Okay. I am also going to check out Nasdaq, and I'm probably going to leave it on Nas and come back and do US 30. So there's Nasdaq, guys. Okay. Scotty, you're on 40 pips up. Beautiful, man. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a 2-second break. Okay. Be right back. We'll do US 30 and we'll update Nasdaq looking for the market open. Okay. So will not be long. 2 seconds. Smash the like for me. Be right back. Okay, guys, so you can see that Nasdaq is finding nice support. All right. Could be forming a double bottom. All right. You can see now the 9 is still holding it here. Okay. So we'll update this accordingly. All right. Guys, if you're still in this, ride it out for as long as you can. Okay. Remember, it's only 9:05. Okay. It looks like it's flipping bullish. Okay. So we're going to maybe see if we can fill this wick. If not, it's hovering right at higher time frame resistance. Okay. So watch and see what's going to happen here. We'll check out oil and we'll go check out gold as well. Okay. So see how Nasdaq is starting to rise. Secure Nasdaq, guys. Even if it does drop another 100 pips, just secure it. You're leading into market open now. Okay, which is 9:30. All right, it's currently only 9:05. We've got 25 minutes, so it's still plenty of time. All right, still plenty of time. You can see what's happening with gold here. Okay, guys, the web we'll make an announcement on our free FX group. So, guys, in the top of the pin message. Okay, guys, look at oil. Look at gold starting to rise again. Remember I talked about pullbacks, pushing up. You can see it's getting rejected at that 1862 yet again. Okay, so we have rejection, rejection, 4 resistances so far. Okay, yeah, guys. So the site will be up momentarily. We'll send a message to the FX group as well that the site is up. So just be aware that we are down right now, but it will not be down probably at the end of the day. It'll be up. Okay. So gold is bullish, GU is bullish. Okay, we'll check out GU. We haven't looked at this so far. Slowly starting to rise here. Oh, barcode action. All right. And then I think oil. Yep, Marcus. Absolutely, I'm looking at it right now too. You can see oil went bearish here. Okay, had that nice little pop, and then you had your nice little drop here coming. Okay, it's closing below the 9, guys. So hopefully you're not in oil anymore. Hopefully you guys secured the bag because look, it's starting to drop. Okay. All right. So guys, let's see if we got the 300. Almost, guys. 40 more likes and we do US 30. Okay. Until then, we're going to watch Nasdaq and the ones we're trading, guys. So oil is done. I do see another potential little uptrend here. Okay, forming. So we got to see if price is going to hold or if it's going to start to fold. You see, it's starting to break through and it's starting to sell. All right. Guys, don't worry. You'll see with what we have launching, if prices are a concern to you, we're giving you guys a nice leeway for a few days, and but you'll see with the new site. Okay, I don't want to spoil anything, but you'll see with the new site. So look at Nasdaq, guys. You can see still a lot of wick. Okay, see how they pushed it up here, starting to close below. All right. Bruce, I will do US 30 as soon as we smash those 300 likes. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. Gold is still rising, guys. So if you guys are entering in gold, you can see they made a nice top wick. How far will it go? If it wants to continue, guys, we have potential targets right up here. Breaking the high, going to around 1865 for gold. Okay, so price flags will mark. You want to see the RSI. This is where we're at. You can see we're becoming, we're going into actually overbought territory here on the 5-minute though. So we want to check with the 15 minutes. Always good to see. Okay, you can see this is the 15-minute on gold. All right, you have an engulfing candlestick, and this is what's starting to rise. Okay, if it doesn't break above 1862.8, we're not going, obviously, to 1865. All right, we're not going there. So, but if it does want to rise and continue like it's slowly doing, all right, then 1864.9, 1865, this target right here could be a possibility. Okay. Okay, guys, 529. Okay, we'll go do the top down on US 30 here. You can see there's a lot of top wick on gold. So personally, guys, gold move it's finished. Okay, this was the best move right here. It's 57 to around 1860. Okay, around a 30-point move, 30 pips, $3. Okay, just so you guys understand. And now we're gonna watch and see what's gonna happen on US 30. Yeah, Hador, man. If you don't feel comfortable trading gold, do not trade gold. Absolutely, man. Don't trade it. So this is the dirty 30, guys. This is US 30 on the daily. I'm going to remove my moving averages. I have my 9 moving average and I have a 200 here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do top down. Okay. Right around here. Good. There we go. Okay. Next. We need a top move here. We need to switch this to yellow, guys. Remember, my yellow is daily, 4 hour, and hourly support and resistance. Okay. I'm going to use the close of this candle right here. All right. Then we're going to drop it now down to the 4 hour. The US 30 is going to be a buy. Whew. What do you guys think? Do you guys think US 30 is buying or selling today? What are your guys' thoughts? Is US 30 bullish or bearish? What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know. And I'm just asking for the dirty 30. Pump dump. Oof. Let's watch and see, guys. 4 hour. Okay. Let's drop it now down to hourly. Who's buying? Who's thinking it's bullish, guys? Who's thinking this thing's bullish? Okay, this is the hour. See how they're starting to fill these wicks? All right. We're going to go to the 30-minute now. Baby blue. Perfect. Okay, and if we start to break, we have a high wick. We have in between wick. Okay, so dropping it down to the 15. Okay, take a look. Then we're going to drop down to the 10. Move that over. And then we're going to drop to the 5. Okay, personally, guys, I am just going to move this down here just a little bit. Okay, you can see we have a nice 5-minute uptrend forming. Yeah, let's watch and see, guys. Okay, this is on the 5-minute now. All right, let's add in our 9 moving average. Let's check out where we're at the 200 too. So we're right at the 200 exponential. Okay, and then there's the 9. Guys, if it breaks here, you're going to have a golden cross. All right, push, and they're going to fill this previous wick to the left. All right, so this is indecision, guys. As soon as you see the moving averages come right to the 200, you're going to get a push-pull movement right around here. Okay. So 914. Almost 300 likes, guys. Did it before you. 7 more likes, guys, and that's 300. 22 seconds left, guys. This is going to be the 915 candle. Okay. Okay. Perfect, guys. 310. Thank you so much, guys. For real, that it does help. Like you guys understand. Like we're streamers. Okay, I know. Like we're not screamers. We're streamers. Just in case you guys heard that wrong. But yeah, for real. It's part of it, guys. Like I said, when you're streaming on YouTube, you guys are probably seeing it. Like YouTube is sponsoring the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? This is no joke. So anything that you guys do to help us is it's awesome. We do get other channels coming in here and just disliking. I know exactly who they are, and it's funny because we actually go and like their channel, and we try to support because trading in the future is going to be a unity. You guys got to understand that. Look at what the Reddit bloggers are already doing. Look at what they've done with some of the stonks. You know what I mean? Like this is all together, but some people they get greasy and they get greedy, and they want to make comments and stuff like that and likes, and it's just how it is. Just like the trolls you get on YouTube. But I appreciate you guys liking it It's very respectful for you guys to do that, and I appreciate that a lot. Okay. There is news at 9:30 today, guys. Is there? I don't see any news. Okay. All I see is 11. So if you guys have something that I don't, remember this is Forex Factory that I'm working for. Maybe FX Street has something, maybe some of the other news channels. Do you guys have any other red folders that I currently don't have? Okay. I don't know if there is anything. If there is, guys, I'm totally missing it, but we'll watch. Okay, so there's Nasdaq. Okay. Remember how I told you to look to secure NAS? All right. They have a nice bullish push here. All right. FX Street, nothing on news. Okay. So this is Nasdaq here. We're coming into 920, guys. At around 920, we'll start to adjust, maybe looking for some of these setups. Okay, but before that, I just want to basically leave it alone. Okay. The yen has strong news. Okay, we're not going to trade the yen right now. Okay, but you can definitely trade it if you would like. It's okay. Deja, no worries, my man. Sometimes that has happened where we're looking at news and one doesn't have it, and one another, I guess you could say, news place has another. I guess you could say something else instead of orange. It could be red. Not necessarily sure. Okay. Check GU. Okay, guys, we'll check GU. Okay, so GU is getting resisted and rejected at the 200. Okay, so this is what we're looking like on GU. All right. Not really looking to trade anything right now. You can see we've made our moves. And that's what I'm showing you guys. We can do anything. It doesn't matter. The reason why we do oil, US 30, Nasdaq, gold, GU is because the same rules apply to any instrument. Okay, some are just more volatile than the others. That's the only thing you got to realize. Okay, so this could be a bullish flag pattern, guys. Honestly, here's a flag pole. Okay, here's your flag. All right, and we're gonna see if we're gonna get a continuation. Gold does want to. I don't know, guys. I'm looking pretty biased on gold for a bullish move. Okay, like I am, and I'm liking the next big 64 over there. But we'll watch and see here. Okay. I know we're heavily overbought. All right, but I'm looking at this. Price is holding nice support. Okay, you can see right there. I'm just using the body of this candle here. Usually I use the wicks. Okay, but this is the body. We have a pull here. Here's your potential flag, and we're going to see if we're going to get a continuation. Let's watch and see. Let me mark this here. So let's watch. Okay. Guys, members. I keep saying guys. Sorry about that. I got to say snipers. Do you guys like snipers, guys, girls? I think some people get annoyed when I say, hey, guys, okay, all that stuff. You guys rather me say snipers? Doesn't matter. Okay, good. Okay, so members, snipers, I'm going to send you a poll here for 1 second. Guys, this is your trademark. DPI, buddy. I love it. Okay, so let me just mark this up right here. DPI, you said it the best, honestly, my man. Okay. No, there's no losers here, guys. If not, I'm your biggest loser. Oh, DPI, I can't tell. Usually when I see DPI, I'm like assuming. My bad. James, should we say it like Rick James? Hishki, my man, what's going on? There he is. My man Hish. Okay, guys, so 922. Okay, this is gold. I'm just going to mark an alert right here. Okay. There's US 30. Okay, guys, US 30 is on global prime. Okay. Nasdaq, global prime. The only reason why I'm doing this is just to keep it consistent, guys. Just to keep it consistent. All right. So, for any kind of short, looking down here, starting to set this up now. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Potential bullish move up here. Okay. My beard's looking good. I need to grow. What do you guys think? Should I grow up even bigger or should I stay trimmed? What do you guys think? The bigger it is, the more pips it can accumulate. So, trimmed. I got to take from DPI. She knows. Big and bushy. Oh my god. Should it be James Harden style beard or should it be like clean, clean, clean? What do you guys think? Gold fall already. I'm watching subscriber. Absolutely. It collects the falling pips when I'm feasting. Oh man, it collects more than pips too. I can have a whole lunchbox in this beard if I really want to grow it longer. Okay, guys, so watching US 30 here, you can see we have something set up right now. Okay, I am noticing this big long wick that has not been filled just yet, so let's watch and see. All right. Okay, let's go check out Nasdaq. Gandalf. Oh, Gandalf is big, guys. I don't know if I could do the Gandalf beard. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I want to take a look on the 15-minute time frame, guys. All right, you can see push down, consolidation, push to the upside, heavy resistance at this area right here. Roughly 14 to 11. All right. Guys, I'm really upset James Harden got traded, but I can still try to pull off a beard like him. How many orders at a time? Just one usually. Dato. Okay. Oh, Twisted from Houston. Yeah, you guys are not liking him right now. Shouldn't even be talking about Harden. Where's my guy from the Heinz factory? Movie fanatics. That's amazing. You still remember that? Lot size, guys. You use small lots, okay? Like for real, if you're just new, you're just signing in, or you know what I mean. Maybe you're not used to the way that I do things because you watch other streams, whatever it is. Just use small lot sizes, guys. Use like $1, $2, something like that. Whatever you can handle. Okay. No one says you need to go crazy lot size unless you're using a funded account, right? Unless you're using a funded account. Gold's falling. Okay, we'll check it out. So no bullish flag continuation. Okay, gold is starting to break out. All right. And you can see, guys, that a lot of resistance here. Okay, a lot of resistance. I had a nice flag formation here. You can still see that if you use the wicks, you can still see we're almost still in there. Okay, that was the body. but we use the wicks just down here. You can see it's starting to break out, starting to break below that 9 moving average. Okay, so just monitor this accordingly. All right, if it does want to retrace, it's most likely going to come right back down to the initial entry. Okay, maybe come back down to at least 1859.7, maybe 1860. That's more of a psychological number right there. All right. No, it's not dandruff in the beard. I actually have gray in my beard. It's from all the YouTubers. I'm just kidding about that. Okay, it's 9:26. We're coming up. Okay, retracing, coming back down. We're currently at 1860, guys. So remember I told you 1860.1 is starting to retrace. All right. So if you guys caught in that sell, it's looking good. $9.27, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna flip over and see what the poll says. Okay, we got US 30 winning so far. 3 minutes can change it. Gold is selling off. All right. Dato, can anyone explain to me the rules? If you see green and it makes sense to you, look at entering on the small trade. Okay, you can see because it's going through the green, that means it would be entering with pips. All right, pretty straightforward. Let's go check out Nas. Bullard speaks at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, guys, this. Okay, so what we're coming into is 9:30. If you guys remember last week, this was very erratic. Okay, it's pushed and it's pulled, so I'm going to give you a suggestion. Maybe sit out for the first 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, if you guys are comfortable and you understand this, you can maybe stay more if you feel like it. But again, remember, if you're still new, maybe sit out for a little bit. All right, sit out for 10 15 minutes. I'll make a rule, I'll draw it on there so you guys can see. This doesn't need all this right here, and you don't need this all right there. Okay, so let me break this down for you here. Pretty sure a lot of people can read this. Okay, guys, so if you're new, do not trade 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. That's the New York Stock Exchange. Okay. Wait 10 to 15 minutes for the market to settle. Use trailing stops, break-even methods. Secure 10, 15 pips when happy. Okay. We're gonna head over to US 30 now. Got about 15 seconds. Same rules applies, guys. Okay, so just wait. Just be patient. Watch how this is gonna start to play out. Okay, watch how this is gonna start to play out. I'm just going to erase this just because we have the 9. Okay, we have the yellow, which is the 9 moving average, and then we have the 200 here. Okay. Okay, so nice and slow so far. Let's watch. Remember, we have a wick to the left. Okay, just wait. Nasdaq is pumping. We'll check out Nas. We'll just take a look at it real quick. Okay, so Nasdaq is making moves, guys. Nasdaq is making moves, so similar to US 30. Okay, so watch right here. We're gonna smash an alert. We'll go back and watch US 30 here. Okay, long top wick, guys. Just watch. Told you it might be a little bit slower today. Okay. Check out gold. Yep, just watch, guys. Don't get greedy here. That's what I'm saying. Just wait. Just wait. Let's go check out gold. Was it a bullish flag, guys? Hey, perfect. Bullish flag pattern here. Okay, so they baited you in, the sellers. Okay, flagpole, flag, continuation. This is a bullish flag pattern right here. And you generally, it doesn't really make massive moves at 9:30, but you can see gold is starting to continue. All right, there you go. Okay, this is a bullish, remember I said potential bullish flag right here. Push movement, consolidation. This is your flag, guys, right here. That will be your flag, okay? See how they broke it above, then they pumped it right back up. You can see straight as day it's starting to push. Okay, so if you're in gold, guys, monitor it. Watch, I think US 30 did sell off. Okay, it's starting to retrace. Okay, so I'm just watching US 30 here. There's 50 seconds, guys. So this is the first 5 minutes. Remember, this is still only 9:30. Okay, so if you guys have not entered or done anything, there's no need to just yet. You can wait. If you guys did, right? You scalped up, but it pushed right back up. Okay, let price do its thing. These are just general areas that price can go. If you remember on Wednesday last week, it was really choppy, guys. It was really choppy. All right. Yeah, guys. If you guys are on YouTube, you're gonna get delayed. That's why we have the Zoom call. One sec, guys. Okay, so indecision right now. We have 2 seconds till the new candle opens up. Let's watch and see how this is gonna go. Nas is pumping. We'll go check out Nasdaq. US 30 is not having much movement here. Nasdaq is slowly starting to rise, guys. So you can see it dipped down, and then you had a nice little potential push. Okay, so US 30 is a little bit slower. Let's watch and see Nasdaq. No, it wasn't Mom. Sadly, Mom doesn't call on that phone. That's one of my phone ringtones. I like that. Old school, you know the dial tones? Ring, ring, ring. Reminds me of that. Okay, so we're getting more push down. You can see it's not, they're not getting a continuation, guys. Okay, let's check out gold. I'm hearing gold people are getting demolished. Okay, because you're buying at the highs, guys. Okay, so check it out. Wow, that thing pushed real fast. Now it's selling off. Okay, all right. Look at this, guys. Look at gold, selling off huge. All right. Okay. Focus on NAS. Okay, so remember if this does cross, okay, so I'm looking at right here, okay, see this moving average, that 9 in the 200? If this crosses, guys, this could be a golden cross and you can start to see it rise. But if they don't want to push it here, like you can see, pretty straightforward. That's your area of resistance, okay? Okay, so let's watch. Okay, so Nasdaq is starting to push here, guys. Let's watch and see. We're going to get a close continuation here. So this is still only the 935. Okay, remember, wait 10 to 15 minutes. All right, let it do its thing. If you watch the 930 candle, guys, you can see that price generally likes to close indecision. All right, but what I can see here is maybe a distended double bottom. I can see a shoulder, head, shoulder here, inverse head and shoulder for a continuation. We've got to watch and see how far we're going to get here. Okay. Do I have a singles channel on Telegram? Nope, no singles here. No Tinder, no Tinder on Telegram. Hey, have you guys watched that Tinder Swindler guy? You guys seen that documentary? I watched that the other night. Did you guys see that? I'm not worried about gold right now, guys. Subscriber, I just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Any plans for Valentine's? Yeah, I got some Valentine's Day plans here. It's the Tinder Swindler's flying in, and we're going to help him with his enemies. You guys seen that? That was the best, man. Guys, so you can see that Nas is not getting much of a push just yet. All right. It's slowly starting to creep up here. If it doesn't, it's got to close above here. It needs to have that type of a move. If not, it's probably going to get rejected, guys, and it's going to send into a double top. Guys, leave gold alone. Leave gold alone for now. If I can make a suggestion for you, I would leave it alone. Okay, just a suggestion. It's up to you whether or not you want to listen. Okay. Any idea on EU? No, not EU, guys. Not EU. We don't do EU here. We're just watching here. 20 seconds. I want to see how this Nasdaq 5-minute candle is going to close and the next one's open. You might be able to find Christie US 100 might be the one for you. MIG, it looks like it won. It looks like it is, okay, but I can also see a distended double bottom. All right, but we just have to watch and see. Most likely, guys, the next couple candles are going to determine what this is going to do. You can see how the moving averages. As soon as if this crosses here, guys, you're going to see fireworks on Nasdaq. Like you're going to see fireworks on Nasdaq. My God, movie. Did you hear about this person on Twitch? He created his own fake coin and got his investors to invest and scammed him, withdrew the 500K. Wow, ugh, that's some shady shit, man. Bump it, bump it. We're watching Nasdaq right now, guys. The moving averages are the 9 and the 200. Okay, the 9 is the yellow, the 200 is the big purple there, the purple people eater. Okay, Sandra, yeah, for sure. Honestly, I don't want to toot my own horn, but that gets a lot. People say the joining the channel, it helps with entering in too many trades. Okay, look at the movement here, guys. This is like so slow. This is horrible. Okay, this is not a good momentum move here. It's only 940, so the next candle 945. We'll see if we're going to pick up some momentum. Okay, let's go check out US 30 here. I'm not liking Nasdaq right now. All right, it's just too slow. Okay, look at US 30 here. It's EMA, guys, exponential. Okay, so you can see that we're closed below the 9. All right, we have an engulfing candlestick starting to form here. We have support that's holding. All right, and you can see it's starting to rise, filling this wick. Okay, and then we'll watch and see if we're going to get a continuation and then start to fill this wick to the left right here. Does anyone... Okay, so you can watch US 30, guys. We'll watch and see. Remember, it's got to get above the 200 before anything. Okay, there's Nasdaq starting to rise, guys. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy, guys. Okay, you can see it's starting to hover here. We need it to close above. It's about 2 minutes and 9 seconds. All right, remember, this is still early. Okay, like it's still only 9:40. We have another 17 minutes until 10 o'clock, which is the new hourly candle. Okay, so the bias momentum has been bullish, but you can see there's a lot of top wick here, a lot of top wick. So if you haven't entered anything, don't worry. If you did on NAS, you can see that we made a nice little push almost to the first TP, but it was they're starting to get a lot of top wick. All right, it's a really choppy morning session. Okay, this was how I ended my YouTube last week. All right, it was very, very choppy, very, very choppy. Okay. Okay, about a minute and 20 seconds here. Okay, so you can see they're starting to close. They're starting to close. All right. Rages, you'd feel really bad if I told you my mom wasn't around, wouldn't you? Or you probably wouldn't care. You should never talk about family, especially on a stream. Okay, so guys, look at this. Okay, it's still holding above the 200, still holding above the 9. All right, just be patient. You can see the wicks. They're still making higher, so be patient. Okay, 22 seconds. Let's watch. Yeah, I saw US 30 falling too. Nasdaq, if it holds below here, guys, if it holds below here, look at securing the bag, okay? Because then it's going to see, it's going to break these moving averages right there. See how they're coming close? Look at this right here, okay? This is what I was waiting for. This needs to start to cross this. As soon as you see this type of move, okay, if you see this and it starts to cross, it's a golden cross, okay? So you can see it's not getting crossed, it's getting pushed back down, all right? So if it starts to break here, guys, just watch and see, but you can really notice that there's a lot of top wick, a lot of push down. They're selling it off, okay? Not much buying momentum here that's starting to form, okay? So any guys, any kind of buys, maybe look to secure it, okay? I got in right around here and I exited right here on this wick, okay? But this is the 945 candle, so this is where you can start to look at potentially getting in your trades, okay? If you missed any of this kind of movement here, this is where you're watching now. You can see that they're closing below, all right? You're closing below that 14181, all right? Closing below the 14181. Now you can start to see that it's right around this moving average, okay? Anything around the moving averages, it's going to be a little bit of slow movement. Let's go check out US 30 for 1 second, all right? Beautiful US 30 sell, okay? Continuation. No one was buying US 30 No one should have been buying US 30. Okay, the only option for buying was right up here, and you can see that nothing happened based on that. All right. The reason why we looked for sells was below the 200. Okay, below the 200 and below the 9. All right, they tried to push up, push down, push up, push down. Okay, so US 30 was a little bit smoother than Nasdaq. Like Nasdaq is still good. All right, but this is a little bit smoother. It was a play. It didn't kind of bounce in and out of buys and sells. It's just slowly decreasing its selling volume. Okay. Yeah, guys, if you are not feeling comfortable right now in trading, there's no need to do it. It's been very slow, like I said. Generally, we get nice moves, but they happen around 9:45 to around 10 o'clock. Okay, so yeah, I'm still holding Nasdaq, guys. If you want to know the truth, Delano, I'm still in it, so I'm just waiting for that to see if it's going to follow through. Did anyone take this US 30 sell? Okay, no one should have been buying. Buys were up here. Did anyone take this? Okay, good, 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 guys. I have people texting me actually saying that they're in on this. Okay, so let's flip back to Nasdaq for 1 second here. This is it, guys. This is the potentially could be the banger if these things cross right here. Let's watch. Okay, a minute and 30 left. Let's watch. Okay, so this candle is going to close in roughly about a minute, roughly a minute and 10 seconds. You can see the volume is increasing. Volume is increasing. Guys, like I said, even if you're doing micro lots, okay, even if you're doing micro lots, you can just practice, guys. Practice makes perfect. The settings are 9 and 200, guys. This is your golden cross right here, and look at the volume that's being pushed. Okay, Pat, I am. I said it in the group. I typed it. I am. Yes, yes. There's NAS, guys. Okay, so we're starting to get a crossover. Look at this, guys. Okay, Lynn, you should have bought NAS a little bit down here, hon. Okay, you guys should have got NAS. I was mentioning in the group. Look, that now is not the time to be buying it, even if it does start to pump up like at 300-400 pips. Okay, if you're entering in any kind of buy now, guys, remember it's very, very, very small lot size. This is essentially chasing. Okay, I've been saying the buy is around here. Okay, anywhere around here, this chart's been set up. The selling pressure has not even come close. Okay, so you can see how we cross with the moving averages. This is a golden cross. That's why you're getting that volume-based candle. All right, we're going to see if we're going to now watch and have a continuation. Okay, I believe that Nasdaq can pump a little higher. You can see we're just starting to break above that resistance here. We have a nice top wick to the left. All right. If price wants to continue, that would be our next area of potential TP. Okay. Movie fanatics, yeah. I've had people like when there wasn't as many streamers. I've had people up 1,500 on the call, and then I had about 300 in the Zoom. Okay, Davis. Yeah, I saw you. Yeah, okay, Davis. I got Davis. You're not the only one. I got Florine too. They want to do the 6 months. Just wait and see. You'll see. Don't worry. We'll get you. Okay. But there's your continuation on Nasdaq, guys. There's your continuation on Nasdaq. Next TP was hit. Okay, guys, US 30, we're just going to leave it alone here. It's kind of dancing it out. Sometimes NASDAQ is way better. You know, they have some nice tech stocks involved, obviously. We all know this, and that's the type of move. Florine, you want it. Florian, that's because you're making these pips 13% in the one call. Guys, can I ask you a serious question, though? I know we got a good amount of people on here. How many people took NASDAQ? How many people took this NASDAQ trade? Okay, go. Oh, wow, I got a lot. Three times NAS. Good, guys. Good, 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 good. Small lot. Hey, no worries. Guys, the small lots, if you see you're going to blue, you're just giving yourselves confidence, okay? Andrew, I don't do split screens. Ronnie does split screens, okay? I don't want to do it on YouTube. It's too conjunction, all right? It's too much, all right? But yeah, Sang Freud, previous candle was impulse. Sang Freud, good question. Okay, so this previous candle you're talking about, it wasn't really an impulse candle. Okay, the only reason why I say that is because we were watching the moving average cross for the golden cross. Okay, as soon as you started to see the price come to this area, it's not a high, it could be a high probability, but generally based on the overall movement that we've had, see how it's been very bullish. Okay, nice bullish move here. This was the trade idea that I sent, guys, so you can go check that. Okay, then you have rejection. Okay, and then you overall bullish move. Remember we talk about the pullbacks. This is your pullback leading into the golden cross. All right, this is head for the golden cross. So okay, and now you can see we're slowly starting to walk to the upside, like continuously, guys. The target is definitely going to be right here. Yep, Sean. It's okay, no worries. As long as you can realize that anything crosses a nice 200 moving average with a 9, all right, you know, it can add up nice. Okay, so Nasdaq was nice, guys. Don't one thing. Sang Freud. Okay, so I will take the time and answer this. You said you're very confused. Okay, you can see there's bullish momentum here. Okay, guys, this is maybe good for maybe a couple people. You can see the bullish momentum. Okay, right? So the trend is bullish. Okay, based on the 5 minute, that's a lot of ignited power right there. You're getting some pullback action here. As soon as you start to see this engulfing candlestick start to rise, okay, if it going bearish, it's only going bearish right down here to break the structure. But because price is starting to rise now, and you can see it coming to the 200 exponential, all right, with the 9 almost crossing, there's a high probability chance that this thing could cross. All right, so I'm looking for this as a bullish move. And Sangfreud, if you're not familiar with that, you haven't watched the back end videos. I know the website's down right now, but we do have golden and death crosses in our videos. Okay, they explain clear as day what this is. All right, so yes, guys, the 200 is the purple. My bad, 200 purple. So guys, don't get greedy here. Secure this bag. Don't be afraid. This thing can drop right back down to an entry. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, it's EMA, guys. So do not hold the bag here and watch all this go down because you're greedy. Take it. Take your pips, guys, for real. Okay, so let's check out gold here. Okay, so the sellers got baited in hard. Okay, remember we had that massive push. Okay, there's still a long top wick on gold. Huge sell-off, guys. That was crazy. That was an engulfing candlestick. It engulfed this previous candle. Then the buyers stepped in, and this is what you have on gold. Okay, so this is why some people probably got stuck. They probably sold down here, and then it pushes right back up. This is gold. That's why for gold you got to follow the overall trend. Overall trend has been bullish as of late. Okay. So gold is still rising, guys. This would have knocked you out right here. This candle would have knocked you out of your stop. I hope that no one held, okay? And I hope no one held sells because this thing is like reversing and you're down. Say you guys sold right around here. You guys are down about 40, 50 pips. Okay, like that's detrimental to never sell at the low, you know what I mean, on a bullish uptrend. Okay? Okay, let's go check out US 30 for 1 second here. So you can see US 30 by the last time that we left, okay? Guys, Dave gives us pip on a platter. We do. It's not just me. Like members get it from our other member, our other group, like Adam. I want to give a shout out to Adam. I haven't seen him in a bit, but Young Buck is killing it for our guys. You guys have no idea. We have Ron too. You guys have no idea. I think Ron made 10,000 yesterday scalping on the US 30 during Super Bowl. It's posted in the Free FX group if you guys don't believe it. All right. Okay, look at this. I like Mary. Fridays are the worst days to trade. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so guys, just I have a girl here says Mary says, "Sir, I hope I am done for this session, sir. I blew my account on Friday and now I turned $52 into 106 in 2.5 hours. Thank you so much. I'm learning every day." That to me is more impressive than making $10,000 if you want to know the truth. Taking a $52 account to $100, that is what I I like to see personally. I work with small accounts too. Okay, you're a guy. Okay, Mary, I didn't know, my bad. Sorry, I couldn't tell by the name. So dude took 52 to, you know what I mean? He doubled his account in 2.5 hours on small lots. So that is very hard. So I want to give a huge shout out to him. My bad on that. Florine up 21% today so far. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. Guys, in the group, if you guys want to give props to our other members, trust me when I say some of these guys will help you out in the group too. And we have Discord, and we will have it within this week. You guys will see a lot of people will stay within their. Some people like indices. Some people like gold commodities, right? So these guys will help you, or girls will help you in these channels. So make sure to compliment these guys. I know it can be a little bit heart-wrenching if you're in a loss and you see people making some gains, but just remember there's going to be a point where you're going to be in gains and someone else is going to be in loss. So try to support as much as possible. This is not a game against other people. This is a game against ourselves in the market. Okay. Okay, so guys, you can see that US 30 is so slow, it's still selling off. Okay, but it's very, very choppy, guys. We're coming into 10 o'clock here. Okay, we're coming into 10 o'clock. Guys, like I said, it's Valentine's Day. All right, so we might not get much movement here. The market makers and stuff like that, they might be out buying roses. Who knows? I'm just joking around. Real talk. Okay, so you can see US 30 might be starting to fill this bottom wick here. Let's watch and see. E-Green, no, we're going to be discontinuing the Telegram. No one will be able to send any messages. No one will be able to see anything. That's going to be gone. Okay? Nothing. Imran, are you in gold, buddy? If you're in gold, hopefully you closed with on that sell. Ruben, yes, we do. We do give US 500 trades. Absolutely. Okay, you can still see we're selling off. Guys, I did not take this trade. I am happy for today. If I sent you the guys some of the stuff that I did, I'm good. I'm good for today. Okay. E-Green, don't worry. We'll have we'll do a video tutorial on Discord for our Discord and stuff like that. All right. So don't get nervous on it. It's actually better than Telegram. Trust me when I say that. Basil, don't worry. The Telegram link will update you guys for the whole website stuff for the members. We'll send you an update based on that. So no one stress. Just feel blessed, no one stress. Okay. And guys, yeah, remember tomorrow we're going. It's 10 o'clock now. Okay, guys, I am going to wrap it up. I'm going to show you one thing before I bounce. But guys, US 30 is dumping. They filled this wick. Okay. Eventually, I'm noticing some top wicks here on US 30, so we might go bullish at some point today. All right. Okay. So just be understanding that although it's selling right now, this thing could pump right back up. All right. Is gold too volatile for small accounts? Yes, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Do not trade gold. Okay, do not trade gold if you have less than, I would say, $1,000. I don't know though. I'm not an advisor, so it's whatever you want to do. But I don't suggest it. I suggest working with Forex pairs like GU, maybe work on indices at very small lot sizes, but I don't suggest gold. Okay. Look at US 30, guys. Dropping hard. Okay. Dropping hard. Okay. Nasdaq Golf, everything I want to see. Was that a bearish? Okay, so there's Nasdaq, guys. Remember I was telling you, look to secure the bag. We got that initial pump based on the cross, and now the rejection is starting to be real. Okay, so that's a huge sell-off, guys, on Nasdaq after the nice little pump that we had. All right, so US 30 at the end of the day was probably one of the best trades. Nasdaq had a nice little push. We watched it live. US 30, it took a little bit of time. Okay, you can see this is 9:30 right here. This is 9:30 when we said started to watch this. This is now 10 o'clock. Okay, so it took it took a half an hour for price to dip. This dipped down, but it pushed right back up. And then at the hourly candle, we have some continuation. Okay, so this is why it's selling off. All right, guys, we have a broker for you too that we're partnering with that will match your deposit of up to $10. We'll tell you about that too. Don't worry, guys. You guys have no idea what we've been doing and why I'm losing my hair and all this stressful stuff because we're piecing everything together for you guys. So, members, if you have questions about this, don't worry. We'll answer it for you. People on YouTube, if you're wondering how does a broker match, don't worry. We'll explain it to you. Okay, guys. For 1 second though, let me go to Google here. Okay, I just want to show you this, guys, for the for members and stuff like that. Guys, there's a Valentine's Day giveaway. Okay, we're doing. All right, you can check it out right here. I got to log in. I can't really do too much, but you can see right here. Okay, so like, comment, tag, and enter. We're giving away a monthly membership. All right, so just join in on that if you want. We're going to be doing more of these. Okay, not very often, but today's Valentine's Day. It's a big day, so just make sure to enter that. I'll post it in the group. All right, so you guys can see for the free FX group. So make sure, guys, at the top of the channel on the stream, just follow our free FX group. We're going to give all updates based on that. Okay, the website, guys, is currently down. It's maintenance mode. We're testing it today. As soon as the test is ready, we're going to send an email blast to all members. Okay, all right. Yemi, you're good. Don't worry, bro. You're good. You're updated on the new site. You'll be getting an email based on that, so no stress, bro. Okay. So yeah, guys, not much can happen in terms of signups right now. But if you guys want to join, just send us an email. We'll park your spot, and we're good to go. But guys, we do New York stream pretty much every day. Okay, I do every day. I'm going to go Monday through Friday. All right. We do private Zooms as well. Tokyo 4 days a week, and we do London 5 days a week. So you're getting not a bad amount of sessions for the cost. It works out to literally the amount of hours we put in. We're getting paid like $1.50 by each person a day. So it's not that much. Okay. But guys, I hope everyone had a good session. Okay. If you guys send us an email, like I said, we're just finishing up last touches. We really appreciate all your patience. Leading into the new website, everyone will get a nice little email. Okay, so we'll be able to update you based on that. All right. So guys, hope everyone had a good call. Don't stress, guys. Don't be trading today if you don't feel like it anymore. If you guys did really well, take a break, walk away, and we'll go from there. But all right, guys. So appreciate everybody. You know, Stay tuned, guys. Please join the free FX group. All right, it's pinned in the message. Okay, do not just search us, because there's a million people who want to. They're just copying us, and they're gonna try to take your money and all that garbage. Just join up. Stay tuned for the update, and we'll update you always. Okay, so increase my account by 10%. Thanks, Dave. Kellen, huge. That's amazing. That's amazing, guys. So I appreciate you. We will see you tomorrow, same time, same channel. Stay tuned for that link update, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Hope you had a wonderful session, and we will reconnect tomorrow, same time, same channel. All right. E-Green members, guys, don't worry about that. You don't need that. You're good. This is just for all the YouTubers. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. See you soon. YouTubers tomorrow, members see you tonight, and stay tuned for the trade updates and the trade ideas, okay? Okay, guys. Goodbye.